My name is Amadeus, and people call me a jack of all trades. Be part of my journey as a choreographer, dancer, personal trainer, yoga teacher, DIY lover, entrepreneur, and tech nerd. Welcome to Amadeus of all trades. Hi, and welcome back to the vlog. Thank you for joining me again. Today I want to talk about frustration. How to deal with frustration. How many times in your life have you been frustrated? How many times did it absolutely kill your motivation? And how do you get out of this? Being frustrated has a lot to do with our expectations. We expect certain situations to go the way we kind of played them out in our heads. We expect certain circumstances, certain reactions, certain things, and if we do so, then usually what happens is that our expectations aren't met. And through this, we get frustrated. We get frustrated because things don't work out the way we want them to work out. So, healthy lunch, let's talk. I'll have like those corn waffles. Those are like these. And I'll have some beans and tomato sauce. These were already like made. I'll have some tomato with it and some banana and eventually also peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter. I love peanut butter. And that's it. That's what I'll have for lunch. But how would life be if you would stop expecting? If you could just turn off those expectations. And don't get me wrong, it's really hard. I've been trying for the last couple of years to really turn down my expectations, to not even expect anything at all. And you'd be surprised at how hard it actually is, because we have the smallest expectations already for a lot of things. So it will be hard, but I'm telling you, in certain things it will get easier. You will take things more lightheartedly. And sometimes your ego gets in the way. I have the best example. The last 2 weeks, my yoga classes weren't as full as they were supposed to be. I had to cancel lots of those classes because either there were no sign-ups or there were just 1 or 2 people signed up, so it wouldn't actually pay off for me to do these classes because I also need to earn money with them. So instead of seeing the opportunity that life gave me, that I would have some free time, I was getting frustrated. I was starting to doubt my abilities to teach. Am I not a good teacher? Did I say something in class? Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe people didn't like the style I taught. But then it kind of dawned on me. It was all just the expectations. I was expecting full yoga classes every time I was teaching. But that's not how life goes. Sometimes you have ups and downs, and that's absolutely fine. And that's what I'm teaching as a yoga teacher as well. So I was able to actually see that I need to apply the same things that I'm teaching to the other people in my classes. So, just returned from teaching. This morning I was teaching a class for older people at the home for the elderly, a yoga class. They're so cute. They're so cute! Those classes are most fun. It's because like you can really see that you're helping people, and this is what I love. I really like it. So, and now on to breakfast. And then I slowly started to think about my classes and how people came to me and said that they were really enjoying the classes and that they were having fun and that it was all good. So actually, I shouldn't have been doubting my classes. It was just my ego that got in the way. But here's the tricky part. Sometimes life gives us exactly what we need. I mean, like really exactly what we need. Because I have been very overworked. I've been on the verge of a burnout, like all summer long. I've been working since March, like non-stop without any days off, like or just like little off. So actually I was very overworked and very anxious about working as well. And then life gave me all these opportunities that I could like relax and enjoy, and I was having enough money in the bank, so I didn't have to worry about having like too much like loss of income because of those classes being cancelled. It was all fine, but still I was frustrated. And that's the moment where I found like, okay, I think life wants to tell me like, chill out, really take a rest, because it's what you've earned. So sometimes life has very mysterious ways in how it pushes us for exactly the path that we're supposed to be on. And sometimes some doors close, the next door opens. Just if you trust in the process. So what am I suggesting? I suggest go for it instead of doubting yourself. I say frustration is part of life, and sometimes frustration can mean that something is given to you that you're actually in need of. And sometimes we need to go through these ups and downs to have a learning curve. We learn through frustration, not only about the circumstances, but about ourselves. We learn how to deal with our own ego. We learn how to deal with the feelings, and if we really confront those feelings and go deep within us and really ask those questions, why am I feeling that way? Then you can find a way to grow. So how should you deal with frustration in your life? Accepting it is the first thing that you should do. Think positive and actually think that you might benefit from your frustration, and maybe try not to have as many expectations. And hey, they say Rome wasn't built in a day, so be patient. And it all takes time, and it all will have setbacks, and that's absolutely fine. I think what we should tell ourselves in this fast-paced times, that we have time. We have a lot of time. We can explore, we can adventure. I think that's what we kind of need to learn again, to be okay with frustration. It's part of our lives, if we want it or not. I think if you accept it, you'll have a much easier life. Thank you for joining me for this video and for this vlog. And we can discuss in the comments below. And I will see you next week, I guess. Bye!